Hello, everyone. This is me, Johnny. Sorry I haven't really been on YouTube lately. It's just I've been sick for a couple. I'm still recovering. Like you can hear irritation. That's where halls are for. Yeah, today is February 10th of 2012. Basically, my day kind of was exhausting because one, I'm still recovering from my sickness and woke up to so I can go to the barber shop. Like I said, I'm drained. I'm really exhausted. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of stuff. Like I just finished a couple projects for people, uh, which took really a lot of time and effort. And practicing piano. Usually when I get home, I practice for a little bit, crash on the bed, and like you see here, like I'm trying to rearrange my room because I'm gonna get an actual brand new desk. I'm not gonna get I'm not gonna use the sorry excuse for a table that I made. Like I use bar stools and put a tabletop on it, but I put like a whole bunch of books on, like old books that none of us use. We have a whole bunch of cookbooks. We never read those. My mom always, whenever she gets them in the mail, she would just look at them, put them away forever. Like we never use them whatsoever. So I use them to bring up the desk a little bit so I can work with. But now since I'm gonna have a desk, hopefully by next Monday I will put that in my room, clean up everything here, and yeah, just getting that done. Uh, had a really good time at church today. We were talking about Revelations again, about the seals again, about because during in the Jewish temple they have a scroll and it have a special seal. Okay, just to clarify what a seal is, like in medieval times they would have wax. They would melt it and they would have like someone would have an imprint uh, of their crest or whatever on that seal. So the reader, the writer, whoever wrote it, was supposed to give it to somebody special. They were supposed to make sure that the seal is never broken. It's kind of like a sacred, sacred thing. If you break the seal and something like that. Basically, we're talking about Revelations to the locusts to meteor about the size of a mountain, which is actually true because there's actually some meteors out there that a lot of archaeologists found. They're about about approximately about that size. So which like okay, now I know what he's talking about. Like in the big mountain, the locust was really interesting. I got some artist ideas in my head, so I asked Josh Thompson if he needs any references. I'm willingly happy to draw some stuff up for him. That way, he can use it for his message. Um, yeah, I finally haven't like this is a like after I came home. I'm actually thinking about getting a really better webcam or a camera or something like that instead of using my iPod because it does take a lot of memory, and I personally would like to have like a webcam station right on my computer. Right now I have believe it or not, I'm not actually holding my iPod. I'm actually taped it. No, seriously, I would use masking tape and I literally taped it on my second screen here. So so basically I have my computer right here. I connected that to another screen, so that way I have two screens right here. Like it's just one big screen, for whatever purposes. So, yeah, believe it or not, that's how I make a webcam. Just grab masking tape and just place it on the computer screen. And oh yeah, For the upcoming videos that I'm about to hopefully work with, I'm actually going to make a video about the differences between dating and courtship. A lot of people get those two mixed up together because like they think dating, oh, like that's how I thought I was. Because I'm still new with the relationship stuff. Because when I was in high school, that was when I had my first relationship in senior year. It was very interesting, and I learned a lot from my first relationship. Then after my second relationship, and after that, I just stopped dating for a while until like because this is going to be a little bit different for me because I wanted it to be a relationship where where the person I'm with I can be with for the rest of my life. Like courtship, like dating and courtship are two different things. But I'm not going to get into details about that because I want it to be a discussion. Like with the aftershock discussions, and also I'm going to be working with Dakota Hallford. Wait, hold on, real quick. I need to find his little. With with Hallway Madness, as most of you know. So me and him, we're gonna try to think of an idea together to make a really funny video. The basics. And as most of you know, Valentine's Day is coming. That's gonna be very interesting for me because I never had a Valentine's Day. I don't really care because and it really bugs me that a lot of people would say I hate Valentine's Day. And I was like, why do you hate Valentine's Day? It's like because I never had a date. This is the issue I have with people say like I hate Valentine's Day. They should say I dislike this year's Valentine's Day because I don't have a date. I'm single basically. It's easier to say instead of hate because if you hate something, you wouldn't agree with it at all. It's like I don't like Valentine's Day because it's always been the same thing in a yearly basis. Like when I was in the relationships, by January, February, the relationships break off. So, well, it could be a good thing because if they're willing to work with it because I'm not gonna lie, relationships are hard, but what's even harder is making a relationship happen. But we shouldn't really do that because I'm a big believer in God's timing. So, that's just me. I may be old fashioned, but I'd rather be instead of being the knight in shining armor, I'd rather be the idiot wrapped in tinfoil. Well, nevertheless, this is Johnny here, and I'm sorry, but I'm really tired and I really need to go to bed. So I hope you guys have a good Valentine's Day. I'll try to make a little video of what you should not do on Valentine's. Like a little basic stuff I learned from my parents. So well, I hope you all have a good day. So see you later.